up, what up, what up? It's your boy ARP. Rare Breed Entertainment is the movement. Yo, big salute and shout out to Xciled. I see y'all over there, man. Keep doing y'all fucking thing, man. I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a second. Salute. Let's get it.
I feel like I want the game to have more rematches. Me personally, like more matches that happen that were crazy. I feel like it's some of them, some shit don't need to happen again. But it's like some like you just gotta see it again. Like
you talking rematches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like right now, the way the build up been with the NWX and Dot Mob shit, I would love to see Tay-Rock versus K-Shine too. Like because it's just like some shit I think need to happen again. Like I think the battle will be way crazier, and the fact that K-Shine and Tay-Rock, both of them on top of their game right now, to see them two go at it again, that should be like ridiculous.
I like rematches only for very old battles where the two battlers are extremely progressed. You know what I'm saying? At this point, they're much different. That's number one. And number two, I like them on the same platform where they happened originally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I get asked a lot about rematches, and I'm not into rematching other people's battles. That's number one. And number two, if they haven't changed that much, then I'm good. You should, especially if it's already a classic, then you should leave it alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should leave it alone. Like Clips and Tay-Rock rematching was a good idea because what was the first one they battled? Was that the Lions Den?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's day one. That's old school. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Tay-Rock was so different at this point. Clips was at the top of the game. That was worthy of a rematch. You know what I'm saying? But some of these newer battles that have happened within the last 2 years, maybe even 3 years, people talk about rematching them and whatnot. And I think people want to do all these rematches for battles like that just because they're just not coming up with creative ideas and new matchups. And like us, we're not into that. There's a million battles that haven't happened yet that RBE would be interested in seeing before we would do a rematch of something that already happened within the last 2 years. I mean, so we kind of will fall back from that. But there are those situations, like you said, out there that's worthy of a rematch. Definitely.
Right. There's a lot of like up and comers that need them shots too. Like for example, like I said, the surfing. Like all the youngins, I want to see Prez Mafia battle a big name. Aside from the DNA
Prez is nice. I think Prez will get in there with a big name. Prez is just so comfortable. He'll get in there with a big name and do his fucking thing. He feels like a natural in there. You know what I'm saying? You can see, like, since day one, like, most of his battles, you can see how fucking comfortable he is in that ring. You know what I mean? Prez gets a shot, I think he's going to definitely do his fucking thing, but that's what the Blood, Sweat, and Tears concept does. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know the Blood, Sweat, and Tears concept, you know, countdown to part 4. We already coming up on part 4 that fast. You know what I'm saying? And it puts people in a position, it puts people in that position to get that shine or to get some of these big names and break down those walls of Tears versus Tears, same Tears, like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get Jims or Cortez. I mean, get Oops or Daylight. Get Show Off or fucking Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Get Adi Boomer Goods or Charlie Clips. Like, or like get Mulatto Black a C3. Like, that's all crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all crazy. And all these motherfuckers is holding their own. You know what I mean? Which shows that battles like this should have been happening.
Man. Y'all doing y'all thing, though, bro.
Appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that.
No question. And it's no longer, like, under the radar neither. Like, y'all, it's a lot of people love RBE.
Man, we see the love, man, and it's, I keep saying, man, it's fucking overwhelming, man. It's overwhelming because we know how much we have to do and how much we still envision for RBE, how much growth we see in front of us. I mean, we're moving into our 3rd year, you know what I mean? So we definitely put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Our motto is brick by brick for a reason. We put the fucking work in. You go to the channel, you see the channel was created in 2013. You know what I'm saying? Right. Even before RBE was created, I was booking battles with another company in 2013 and blogging. So even me, I've been around putting in my work. You know what I'm saying? So like we definitely earned it. We definitely earned it, but at the same time, we still got so much to fucking do, man. So that's why I'd be like, damn, like when people give us so much respect and appreciation for what we've done so far, you know, it's overwhelming, and it just motivates us to keep pushing. Motivates us to keep pushing, man, because we got so much fucking in front of us, so much to do, so many ideas, so many cards, so much shit that's coming. Brick by brick, brick by brick.
I know for me, and probably a lot of other fans, we appreciate like y'all's approach to making battles. Like a lot of people just throw battles together, like, oh, this is a name and this is a name. Y'all really y'all really critique style clashes, and y'all critique, you know what I mean, energy versus it. Like, I don't know, the way y'all make y'all cards. When you see a trailer, it's like you get that chill feeling, like, oh man,
appreciate that
again.
Yeah, I don't see us ever getting out of that type of style, man. I mean, day one. I mean, you think about it. Our first main event was Slave 7 versus Rosenberg Raw. That battle would have never happened.
Right.
Nobody would ever wanted to do that. You know, we also did a bunch of blood, sweat, and tears type of matchups on our very first card. Boom versus Aver, Goods versus Danger Zone. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just have an approach to being more about, you know, picking the styles and the fights that we think are going to produce good results. I mean, there's a lot of that. There's names. This is a name. This is a name. They haven't battled before, so fucking put it together. We see that happen every fucking day on a million cards. And it's all good because, you know, at the end of the day, battle rap is a business, and sometimes some of these cards are so big, or some of the fan bases are so big that it's like, fuck it, just give them the names that they want to see, like a concert. You know what I'm saying? Like a concert. You know what I mean? Like a rap concert. Like you just put a million artists on it. Like put Jay-Z on it, put Nas on it, put Beyonce on it, put Nicki Minaj on it. They may have never performed together. They may hate each other, but fuck it. There are a bunch of names. You know, the fans are going to buy it, so they're going to come see it. I mean, and that's a good thing at times too, because you get to see all these names and all these matchups that, you know, just bring out, you know, the names that people want to see. And that's cool. But I don't know if we're ever going to get out of the style that we're in, which is, you know, sticking more so to the matchups. The matchups before the names. I mean, that's what we do. That's what we do. Of course, we get the names, but even with the names, the matchup to us is something that we see. It's not just about, you know, okay, Arsenal wants to battle on RBE. Fuck it, give them anybody. Like, nah, like, it's got to be something that we envision to make sense. Now, we can have bad battles, you know, don't get it twisted. Any league can have bad battles, and we're not going to be right 100% of the time. We can put something together that we envision being crazy, and it could go left and turn out to be a shitty battle. But if we stay with the track of just looking at analyzing styles and try to match them up with the type of way that we go about it, I think more times out of less we're going to have good battles, at least good battles. They may not all be classes, but we're at least going to have good, solid battles. I guess that's all the fans can really ask for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all definitely don't got that many duds at all.
Yeah, appreciate it. We're going to try to stay consistent as possible. And you want to know what? Let me also take that opportunity to say shout out to all the battlers. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we might be envisioning it. We might be picking the cards. We might be bringing the creativity and the vision. But the battlers are the ones that write the 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So big shout out to them. Big fucking shout out to them, because we can have all the vision in the world, but if they don't show up with what we think they can show up with, our vision falls flat. So shout out to all the battlers that have touched the RB stage and all the battlers that will. Big shout out to them.